We are in Apura, Peru, which is, I don't know, probably 2-3 hours south of Cusco. We're here with GCA. We brought 60 students and 10 adults with us, and we're here to help the people here in this town. We are almost at 14,000 feet, so obviously it's a lot colder here in this town than it is in lower elevations. So because of that, it can get really cold. The trum wall that we're building is something we're adding to help bring heat in, and then all the other things we're doing is to help trap the heat in the house so it can keep the warmth home on the inside. We are applying, there's a plastic, like a tarp that we're putting on the ceiling, and we're painting that with a mixture of paint and glue to seal that. We're putting hardwood floor. Most of the houses here have dirt floors, and so we're putting hardwood floor on the floor, and then we're sealing it with concrete around the edges to again help kind of trap the heat inside the houses. ADRA has us building stoves. So here in the high region, there's not a lot of trees around for wood, and so they're burning dung as their fuel source, and oftentimes it's vented into the house. And if you go inside the house, there's soot, and obviously there's lung issues that go along with that. So we're building stoves and that can provide heat inside, but also venting it outside so that they can breathe clean air. And then also we're building bathrooms for them, like proper bathrooms. Before ADRA came into this town, they had very basic like latrines, right? They had holes in the ground, just squatting and going to the bathroom in the holes. And so this is helping provide a cleaner way for them to go to the bathroom, and a cleaner way to dispose of the waste. So in each bathroom, we are installing a sink, a toilet, and a shower. And I think those are all really important to be healthier and stay clean.
We got to go to Queso-Chaca. It is the last Inca bridge. The Inca civilization here in the Andes had over 16,000 miles worth of roads. But as you can see, when you have a major river and you have to cross from one side to the other, that really complicates and separates people. Their answer was bridges. So today we went to a grass bridge, all woven grass, done the way they have for hundreds of years, 1,000 years here. And really, they said about 1,700 people involved. They could do it in 4 days. The whole community comes together. They braid the grass into ropes, and then braid the ropes into these large ropes that they stretch across the canyon to create the bridges here. Our students got to go and cross a bridge that is done in the same way the Incas have been doing it for hundreds of years. So again, it's really genius engineering. When you look at a civilization that we consider ancient and we see how developed they are, it's really awesome to come out and experience that live. Okay, so we're now in Machu Picchu, one of the great Inca ruins that was found by Hiram Bingham. The area had been completely overgrown by vegetation and largely forgotten after the Spanish had conquered the Inca until they find it in the early 1900s, and then they've excavated and ended up with this amazing, one of the wonders of the world actually. Most students have not been here. It is a huge tourist area, but from GCA, most of our students have not been here. So this should be a highlight for them of their trip. And again, an incredible experience to come and see one of the 7 wonders of the world. So the Inca did incredible stonework. There are great examples of it all around here. Some of the large monolithic stonework, some of the smaller ones where you have the Temple of the Sun. Their construction was so well placed, really just to survive the earthquakes here in the mountains. So because of that great craftsmanship, even though it got grown over by vegetation, it remains. So, if you haven't done it, I am inviting you to come on a GCA mission trip. It's an experience you'll never forget.